Seriously, what is happening in Accra these days? The flooding in Accra is very crazy. If you turn everywhere, every corner, every angle, all you see is flooding. People's houses being flooded and messing up their properties. A whole lot of damages in certain houses. People's cars are being swept away. Even human beings are being swept away. This is a natural disaster. This is very bad.
Hey! Jamo tolu na obra. Jamo tolu na bla. Hey! Jamo tolu na bla. Jamo tolu na bla. O jamo tolu na bla, o to jamo. E ma gbaja o. Hey, jamo tolu. Oh, jamo tolu. Hey! Jamo tolu na bla. Oh, jale. Oh, guy, no. Oh.
Even people are dying. Seriously, this is sad. And this year alone, the flooding is the worst that I ever seen. Accra is a disaster right now. Accra.
That's a bridge now on Macron.
See, when you tell people not to toss garbage or not to dump garbage into the gutters, they don't listen. There are several videos that you see other people putting plastic bags into the gutters. They dump refuse or they dump garbage into the gutters. And these things blocks all the sewages and it doesn't flow anymore. So what do you guys expect? The areas that people are not supposed to build, they've built on it. So the water can't even find ways to enter the sea. It has been preached several times that we shouldn't be dumping garbage into the gutters. But no, people will wait till it rains. A human being will wait till it rains and then they will put the garbage inside the flowing water or a flowing gutter. And this thing won't get to anywhere. It will by all means end up choking somewhere. And this will flood people's houses, cars. So the president of the nation, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, had an area tour with a helicopter to see what is happening. And ladies and gentlemen, what he uncovers is mind-busting. There are certain issues that he addresses in this particular video that I'm about to show you. But please, if you haven't subscribed to Professor Deshe, kindly subscribe, like and also share the videos. And please don't forget to leave your comments at the comment section. Let's go watch the video.
We just finished an aerial tour of Accra to inspect the flooded areas. Unfortunately, the flooding has been very extensive today for several reasons. There's climate. If you look at the rainfall pattern from 2024, 2025, 2026, you see that increasingly every year we're getting more rain in Accra than we used to get. Accra is built between two natural bodies, the Kwapim Mountain Range and the Atlantic Ocean. And in those years, it was not a problem because Accra was a very small city. But as the population continues to increase and people continue to build, it restricts the path of the streams on their way to the Atlantic. So that's an engineering problem. We need to see how to open the channel so that the water can pass. But then there's also the other aspect, which is attitudinal and human behavior. That is dumping garbage in the drains. Even in the air, we discovered many illicit dumping sites where the wetlands are. People have gone to create a waste dumping ground, and they charge 20 cedis for the aboboya to come and fill the waste into the wetlands. And when it has filled sufficiently, they sell the land to people to come and build on it. Anytime you begin to take action and you start breaking houses, people think that government is inhumane. But when the problem arises like this flood, it affects everybody. And so all of us have been affected because of the conduct of a few people blocking the channels and preventing the water from passing. And so we'll call a National Security Council meeting. We're asking every district to identify, together with the Works and Housing Ministry, where the blockages in the channels are as they pass through the district assemblies, so that we can earmark those places for removal. You see, they've even filled part of the waterway with garbage.
Yes, sir.
And then all these people are built here. You're in the park.
Yes, sir.
Ultimately, the other solution will be to decongest Accra. And that's why we're planning that we move some of the city out. That is the major government departments, and then also create a new center of growth so that our people will start building outside Accra in a new city instead of everybody looking for some space in Accra to build. So, but that's a long-term solution. But I just want to express my sympathy with people who have lost property. Loss of property has been very extensive, and I want to thank the military, NADMO, the police, and the Hydro, Works and Housing Ministry, and all the emergency response team, 48th Engineers Regiment, for the rescue that they did. I've asked the Minister of Finance to release some money from the contingency fund so that we can do some post-flood relief for persons who have been affected.
After going through the tour, we realized two issues, one being engineering and the other being attitudinal. It's tasked us as a ministry to ensure that the engineering part, we put our engineers together to ensure that the right thing is done, and also ensure that the good people of Ghana also do the right thing to ensure that at the end of the day, we'll be able to get the best for our good country, Ghana.
But let us change our attitude and let us find a permanent solution to this Accra flooding problem. We shouldn't become like the vulture who, anytime it is raining, he says as soon as it stops raining, he will repair his roof. And then as soon as it stops raining, he says, oh, it has stopped raining, so there's no need to repair the roof. This time should be different.
See the kind of things he addressed in this video. People are not supposed to be building in certain areas, but no, they don't listen. But if you tell them, they will say that the government is inhumane. Come on. We need to do our part as a citizen. The government need to do something about it. Who cares? If you have to tear down some houses, tear down some houses. They should drain all these gutters. They should arrest an individual who will be dumping garbage into the flowing waters. Because this is bad. This is bad. I don't know if it's Ebonowe's prophecy that's coming to pass. Because the flooding alone this year is worse. The rain is crazy. But as a citizen, we all need to act right now. Because this is serious. It might affect everybody. See, businesses are being shut down. People can't even move. You can't go anywhere. People are dying. People's properties are gone.
is raining heavy over here, and it is not good at all. We need the government help for them to come and help us. After voting, nothing. They will not come and give us anything. But if it's time for us to vote, they will come again. That don't worry, I'll do the gutter, I'll do the bridge, I'll do this. All is calm. So please, we need their help.
Some even the whole entire house, you can only see the roof. What is this? Ghana, what are we doing? Instead of us being a good citizen and then not putting garbage or plastic bottles and these plastic things into our gutters, we just turn a blind eye and then do damage to ourselves. Accra, we are not serious. We sit in Accra, the capital city of Ghana, Accra this, Accra that. Accra this, Accra that. Look what's happening in Accra. This thing is not happening anywhere else. When it rains in Accra, people start crying. Why? Because these kind of things is going to be happening to them. We need to change our mindset. We need to change our perception. Because this, I don't even want to show you videos of people dumping garbage into the sewage because you get mad. But if you were to tell them, they would rather come to you and be like, mind your own business. Why are we not seeing this? Why? This is the time for the government to step in and then arrest every individual who will be dumping garbage into the gutters. And it was also the time for the government to step in to find the path for the rainwater to find its way to the sea. Because if you don't solve this issue right away, this thing here will keep on going. It will be an ongoing thing. Every year, this thing is going to happen. And as a good citizen, you need to do your part for the government to also do their part. Anyway, let me know what you think. Kindly leave your comment at the comment section. And please, if you haven't subscribed to Prime Soda Share, kindly subscribe. Prime Soda Share. Midiane na edu. Edu chem.